This is the materials I'm going to be using for this time. This Mikado materials, I'm using 3.5, and I'm going to lining it, and I'm also going to put this soft wording, soft breast part to it, and this is the lining, and also this is the zip. So for the measurement I'm going to be using, the gown length is 47, the bust is 37, the waist is 32, the hip is 41, the back is 15, the band is 13/11/8, the shoulder to nipple is 10, shoulder to under bust is 13, nipple to nipple is 8, round shoulder is 14. You are going to be needing round shoulder measurement for it. So I've tried to bring out the line downward. So from here now, this is the under bust. You are going to be measuring 2 inches from this side. After getting your nipple to nipple and adding half inches, you are going to be getting your nipple. I measure 2 inches here, sorry. So from this side, I'm going to be using 0.7, or you use 1 inches. So I will take it to the waist and now take it down. I will take it straight downward. So from here, I'm going to bring this line. I'm going to bring out shape for it. So from here, I'm going to bring out curve. So now I'll bring out the curve for the under bust, and this is the center bust. So from here, I will measure 1 inches for the upper dart. So from there, we take it to my nipple to nipple. So just try to bring out the shape. So this is it. Like I said earlier, you are going to extend this line that you measured from the under bust. This side is 2 inches, this side is 1, or you use 0.7. I'm going to bring it downward straight, because there is no half cut for this dress. So this measurement, I took it down straightward because there is no half length here. That's why I'm taking the measurement downward. So from there, you will now get your nipple to nipple. You get your nipple to nipple measurement here. So for the nipple to the bust measurement, is 37. Let's just add 1 inches to make it 38, so that we can easily divide it by 4. So 38 divided by 4 is 9.5. So don't forget that you are going to be adding what you are removing here, because if you don't add it, it's going to be, the measurement will be shortened. So 9.5 plus 2 inches, 11.5. So you are going to be adding, okay, let's just make use of this measurement first. If we want to cut it on the dress, we now be adding the sewing allowance to it. So this is it. This is my 11.5 here. So for the waist is 32. 32 divided by 4 is 8. This is my 8 inches. So you are going to be adding anything you get here. 3 plus 8 is 11 inches. So this is my 11 inches plus 2 inches. Sorry, we are not adding sewing allowance for now. So the hip is 41. Let's take it to 40. 40 divided by 4 is 10. Plus 3 inches, 13 inches. This is my 13 inches. So that 13 inches, I'm going to be bringing it downward this way. So I'm going to connect it with my ruler. So this is my hip line. So from this waistline, we want to get that curve that is splitted. From this waistline, you just come down by 2 inches. This is 2 inches. From here, you come down by 5 inches. From the waistline, you come down by 5 inches at this side, and you come down by 2 inches here. So it's here you now connect it this way to the 2 inches that you measure. This is it. So it's this place that will be my gather. So I'm going to cut out this side like so. So from the for the shoulder, the round shoulder measurement is 40. 40 divided by 4 is 10 inches. So you know this, for example, this one is folded into two. This is the center of the front. It's folded into two. So that 5 inches, you are going to measure it here. And you are going to be adding this measurement, which will be 7 inches. Let me make use of 7.5. That's the place we are going to be getting our armhole curve. So from here, I will now measure my 3 inches and just connect it this way and bring out my armhole curve. So this is it. So now for here, I will now cut out this dart upward this way and just remove the armhole curve. So for this one now, I've removed the dart at the center. I've removed the dart at the center. So that curve that I come down by 5 inches and 2 inches, this is what I separated from it. This will be the side pleating. So if you notice now, if you join it like so, from the bust, from the upper bust to the nipple, to the under bust, to the waist. So if you get to this place, that's where your pleating will come in from, straightward downward. So let's draft out for the back too. Sorry. So now I've got my normal basic body. The shoulder to bust is 10.5. So this is my shoulder to bust, shoulder to under bust, shoulder to waist, which is shoulder to hips. So from here now, I will now get my measurements. So the band, the round shoulder is 40. 40 divided by 4. You know, we are not going to be adding, I'm not going to be removing that for the front here. So 40 divided by 4 is 10. So this is like middle of my dress, which is folded into two, for example. So 5, I've come out from this zipper part. This is my zipper measurement downward. So 5 inches plus half inches, making 5.5. That's the place my armhole will come out from. This 10.5 and 5.5. So for the bust now, the bust measurement is 38. 38 divided by 4 is 9.5 plus 2 inches, 10, 11.5. This is 11.5. The waist, the waist measurement is 32, 8 inches. So I'm going to be adding that to this waist. There will be that here. So that will be 1 inches. So this 1 inch is making 9 plus 2 inches, 11. For the hip measurement is 41. That is 40, 10. 10 plus 2 inches, 12. So anything I get here will be coming down 12 inches. So I'm going to connect it from here downward. So this is it. So this will be, I want to remove the waist that the nipple to nipple is 3.5. This is my 3.5. I'm going to be adding half inches allowance to it, making 4. So my 4 inches, I'm going to mark it here. This 4 inches. From that 4 inches, you are going to mark half inches. Half inch. Half inch. So from this place, this is my bust point. I'm going to mark that 4 inches here too. So from this hip line, I'm also going to be marking my 4 inches. So from here, you just connect it. Let me first of all draw a straight line. So this is 4 inches here. So from half inches here, you just connect it like V, so that it will represent our dart measurement. From here also, sorry, I'm not coming down to the hip. You also take your measurement and your tape rule and measure 5 inches from the waist to the hip side, 5 inches. So you're also going to connect it this way. So this will be our dart at the back. So from here, this is the waist point. I'm also going to be removing 0.7 from the zipper side. 0.7 in. This is my 0.7. So I'm going to connect it outside to the hip and also outside to the bust so that there will not be bulge at the back. So this is it. So I'm going to cut it out now. I'm also going to come down by 3 inches and just calculate my armhole curve. So I made a mistake earlier. I added the sewing allowance to it. I'm not going to be adding it to this paper. That's why I traced it out back. I'm not going to be adding it to this paper because I'm going to be adding it to the clothes. So this is the data I said I'm going to be removing, and this is the bulge that I measured in by 0.7 inches. So this 4 inches, I took it downward to the down part of my gown. So from here, this is the waistline. I'm going to be coming down by 2 inches. This is 2 inches. I'm also going to be coming down here by 5 inches, but it has gotten to the hip, to the dart. So let me just come down by 6 inches here. So this is the place that our DT will be coming out from. So from here, let me just connect it back outside. So this is it. So this is the place that our dart will get it to. So for my armhole curve, I'm going to come down by 3 inches and just connect it back. So I'm also going to be adding my sewing allowance to the paper that I'm going to be cutting out. So what you are going to be doing is just to cut it downward and just cut out this place. And I'm going to cut it out on my dress and get back to the area. Cut out the back. This is the back. So I did not add any sewing allowance here. I don't want to add any sewing allowance here. I just added it to the side upper part. The dart is still there, so if I want to sew it now, I will just hold the dart at the midpoint. Just know your waistline. So I will use iron to trace out my waistline. I'm also going to be cutting interface for it. So this is the side of my upper bust. This is it, and this will be my down part. For this, I'm still going to keep it outside. So I just added sewing allowance to it. I did not add any allowance to this lace or the bust side. So I will take it to my machine now, to my iron. I will put my stay, which is my wording. I will add it here. So I will cut my lining for turning it. So this other one, we are also going to be working on it with the remaining materials. So I've used my lining to turn the back and also the front. So this is it. I now take it to my iron. I put hemming gum on it. I don't want the lining to be shifting. So I now hold my dart. This is my dart. Just make sure you measure the half length. So from there, you just measure 5 inches downward, or you come up by 5 inches or so. And I added my zipper allowance. So this is the side splitting. So instead of me to split it and begin to separate this one by one, I just want to cut it out this way. I follow this shape. I'm not going to split it into any pieces. I'll just follow this shape and just split it straight. So I will now take my tape rule. I will come up by 27 inches. This is my 27 inches here. This is 27 inches. I will launch it. So this is the place my gathers will start from. I will just put it to my machine. I will gather this place. So after gathering this place, you just attach it. So after sewing that 27, to get to this side, like so, you get to this side. this exact place that I launched. So what you are going to be doing, just gather the remaining materials here, because this one is folded into four, sorry, to represent the, this one is two for one side, two for the other side, to represent the front and back together. So you just split it round. You get to that place that you measure 27 inches, you just sew it straight. So I will just attach the sleeve. Thank you guys for watching my tutorial. See you on my next video. Bye.